Today I want to talk about this battery tender Power Plus 75 amp battery charger. Now this charger comes with a Wi-Fi system so that you can hook it up to your internet and then have control through your phone. They do have apps for both Google Play and the Apple App Store. The app is really kind of basic. You do have control of the unit, but I was having some connectivity issues where I would lose connection to the actual charger. My phone would say it was controlling it, but in actuality, whenever you look at the charger was doing nothing. This is something that kept happening over and over again. On the app, it would show you one status, and then you'd look at the charger, and it would show you a different status, different numbers. So it wasn't really syncing very well. So definitely not impressed with the utilization of the Wi-Fi and the app with the charger. But overall, I really like the charger. The charger has a lot of features on it. It's got a start assist, it's got a battery boost. It does have the regular battery tender feature where it's a low amperage. That way it kind of keeps your battery good over a long period if you're not utilizing that machine or that car or your boat, whatever it may be. This charger is compatible with several different types of batteries. It will do the AGM, a standard, and it will also do the 12-volt lithium ions. So now let's go over to the truck. I'll show you the unit, I'll show you how the app works, and I'll show you how to connect it. As you power up the unit, it is going to start detecting that there is a battery in there, and it will give you a time limit, and then it will actually charge on whatever preset battery you have. It does have boost, it has your engine start, DC out, your Wi-Fi setup, and then just about the unit. Now if you're going to charge a battery from here, you'll go to your charge and you'll hit select. It's going to ask you if you want to use a pre-saved. We won't do that. So now here is where you'll tell it, is it a standard, an AGM, or a lithium ion. This is a standard battery. Now it asks for car, motorcycle, or marine, and it is a car battery. And now here's your final step before you start charging. So here you can see the voltage of the battery, what amperage it's charging at, and what percent this battery is charged. It's at a really low amperage on this battery because this battery is actually fully charged and it is a brand new battery. So at this point it's doing nothing but just maintaining the battery. Now on the app, I've already got this battery tender set up in this app. So you're going to select it, and then let's go to charge, and we're going to charge or maintain. We're going to click automotive. It is a standard battery, and then we're going to set it to charge. As you can see over here, it did start charging at this point. Now we can go back. Now we can look at the status. As you can see, it's not really matching up here, and I kept having this issue. Here it's showing 80%. On the app it's showing 100%. Showing battery voltage is 13. Over here it's 14.7. Charging amperage 16 amps. Over here it's 41 amps. This was a problem I kept having over and over again, where they really didn't match up. And as you can see, it's showing that it's not even charging. So somewhere along the lines here, they have disconnected with each other. Now we can go back. We can try to reconnect again. And we're still not connected. It actually reconnected. So as you can see, this app is very finicky. Sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not. Again, we've lost connection. So if you were, what they boast about this app is that you can be anywhere that you want to be and be able to control your battery tenders on your vehicles. You can also control multiple battery tenders with just one app. Now if you were off somewhere trying to make sure that your machines were being charged, or maybe you have some antique cars, something like that, and you're trying to keep those charged, Now all of a sudden you're not getting a connection with them. You don't know if they're charging, they're not charging, what's going on. So I think overall the build quality on this thing is really nice. It's built well. It has a rubber housing on the lower part of it to kind of protect your vehicle if you're setting it up there, or to keep from scratching anything. But again, the thing that I'm not really impressed with is the app, the connectivity to this unit. I think it needs a lot of work. I don't think it's a good system. It doesn't stay connected. I don't feel like it's reliable whenever it is connected. And it's kind of the big thing. I mean, it's what makes this one a little more expensive than some of the other battery chargers, is the fact that there is the Wi-Fi and that you can connect it to your phone. So in my opinion, if you're gonna buy this battery tender because of the Wi-Fi connectivity, I wouldn't do it. I'd go ahead and pass on it. I would get the cheaper one and not have the Wi-Fi, because even though you're paying a little extra for the Wi-Fi, you're just going to get frustrated with it. You're going to end up just utilizing the screen, the controls right here on the unit, and you're just not even going to use the app because it is kind of frustrating. I've actually had some of Battery Tender's other units, just their small units. I had a motorcycle, had one of these mounted on it where I could just plug it in anytime I wasn't utilizing my motorcycle. It was just one of those small, it just plugged into the wall, had a wire coming out of it, and you just plugged it in. Those I've never had a problem with, always liked it, liked having it on there. I wanted to try something out like this for vehicles, for trucks, utilizing it on lawnmowers too. I just thought it would have a little more features to it, especially inside the app. But I would say if you are looking at getting one, just go ahead and pass on the Wi-Fi one. Get the little bit cheaper one that does not have the Wi-Fi. Guys, if you've enjoyed this content and you feel like it's helped you in any way, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button and check out some of my other videos.